YouTube channel. Thanks again for all the love and watching all my videos.
Know how you like it. I'ma need the whole night and a little bit more. I got the feeling you've been here before.
This week's video is actually going to be over why I go by my middle name. So I did kind of mention that in my first video, but it is a really crappy video, so I don't mind that you guys didn't watch it. But go ahead and check out my whisper challenge and my first athlete interview that I did last week with my homeboy T. Like I said, Simone is my middle name. It's not that I completely hate my first name, but it's a little bit of a story. So my first name is Joycelyn, which most people think it's Jocelyn, which it's not. That's slightly part of the reason why I changed it, because I got really tired of people saying Jocelyn, and then I'd be like, it's called Joycelyn. So I started originally going by Simone in like 4th grade. I think I was like 8 years old at the time. I know some people are like turning 9 or just turned 9, but I think I just turned 8 because I actually started school a year early. But I remember I came home one day and I had just lost it about everything. I told my mom, don't call me Joycelyn anymore, that's not my name. Obviously, she thought it was a phase, and it stuck to this very day. I'm 21 years old and I still go by Simone. I think it fits me a whole lot better. But the original switch had a lot to do with bullying, because where I grew up, like, it was a wealthy area, you know, so that stereotypical, oh, it's where the old rich white people go, and that's not the case. It was definitely wealthier people. It was a mixture of everybody. But I will say, as far as like mixed race, or like I'm Hispanic and most people don't know that, it was really hard for me, because like some people would be like, oh, go hang out with those girls, and then those girls would be like, oh, you're not like us, like you can't hang out with us. So I ended up hanging out with a lot of the guys when I was younger, and I was really good at sports, so like I was always the first girl on everyone's team, whether they had crushes on the other girls, because they never had crushes on me, but they still definitely picked me on their team because they knew I would actually try. But I think what it really was like, first it was like I used to get made fun of for my hair. Like everyone either had like, I don't know, cool braids, or they just had stick straight hair, and like mine was curly. It was really big. Trust me, those of you who really know me know that this can get really big. This is a lot of product. Today was a wash day, so that's why it looks like this. But I'd have people that would sit behind me in class and they'd be like, I can't see behind the board because Joycelyn's head's in the way. And like the way that they would say it was like, I know they were trying to hurt my feelings, you know, and it just got to me after a while. And then I'd have people that would be like, you don't even know where you came from. Like, your dad looks black and he's not even black. Your mom looks white, but she's not white. And I'm just like, yeah, they're Hispanic people. Like, so I had a lot of people telling me like what I was and wasn't. And then it got to the point where like people would tell me my name was ugly, or it was too long, or like this one girl, I remember I didn't get invited to a sleepover because she didn't feel like writing my name down on her invitations because her hands started to hurt because it was too long. My name is only 10 letters. Like, I know elementary kids are just petty. They just get, you know, annoying. And it honestly, like, I look back now and I'm just like, I should have rocked my name. I should have. But I think like me coming forward and like taking that step in 4th grade and straight up saying, you guys can't call me that anymore because I will not answer you. That's not my name anymore. And I made everyone call me Simone. Like I said, which is my middle name. And I told all my teachers, I told if anyone called me Joycelyn, I would not answer them. Like I said, my mom thought it was a phase, so that made it really funny because she would be yelling at me sometimes and she'd say Joycelyn, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. And I would just keep going with my business. So it got pretty funny after a while, and I definitely think Simone fits me more now as a person. But I do love my name. It's a beautiful name. The story behind it is beautiful. My mother's name is Jocelyn. I'll put the spelling right here. So I actually asked her about it the other day, and I was like, so what was my name originally? And she told me she wanted to name me Jocelyn also. I'm like, Mom, only men do that. They name their sons after their dads, and I don't know, she thought it was funny, so I guess my dad originally was like, no, we're not gonna name her Jocelyn, like we'll do something close. So we got Joycelyn because it took the L-A-I-N-E from my mother's name, and then we took the Joyce from my grandmother's name, her name is Joyce, and then we just put it together and created Joycelyn. But I still, like, I love that name. It's a great name. I've always wondered if I'd ever go by it again as I got older, but as I am right now and the person that I am, I really think Simone fits me. I think it's a beautiful name as well. Has this cute little accent over the E. And I definitely get extra and I make sure everyone always spells my name out with the dash. Don't forget it, because I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, it had a lot to do with bullying growing up, and I struggled a lot with my own identity and like what I thought I was based off what people told me that I was, and then telling me that my name was too long and it was as ugly as I was, or it was just hard to say, and then like people just didn't want to talk to me because they didn't want to think about my name or my race or my hair. And I definitely want to say that if anyone feels that way now, rock everything that you have, because you are blessed to be the person that you are. You shouldn't let anyone take anything away from you, especially if it's yours, you know? But I think I'll still continue to go by Simone, probably for a really long time. And I love that my whole family, they all respect me. They all understand my wishes. I mean, I don't think to this day they really truly understood why I started to go by Simone, but I was definitely that kid that like was so stubborn that if you didn't call me Simone, we were not talking. I have friends nowadays who thinks it's funny. You know exactly who you are. I think it's so funny to say Joycelyn when they say Simone like 5 or 6 times, and then they'll scream Joycelyn, and then I'll turn around like, I think it's pretty funny. But yeah, I guess that's why I go by my middle name. It's nothing too serious. I guess I didn't go in depth too much about the bullying that happened, but that was so long ago, and I'm way not like worried about it anymore. Like I'm totally past it. Like I actually thought about it not too long ago, and someone asked me like, why do I go by Simone? And I was like, wow, why? Oh yeah, that girl that pulled my hair and called it ugly and didn't invite me to her birthday party. But you know what, I heard it sucked anyways. So her name is Victoria, and if you ever watch this, Victoria, you were the biggest B word that a 3rd grader could ever deal with, and no one liked you. I'm sorry, I'm not angry anymore, we're fine. And I hope you guys watched my last video, because it has my homeboy in it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys like what you see, please, like I said, give this video a thumbs up, and if you really hate it, give it a thumbs down, because I actually won't want to know what you guys are thinking. Like if this is not something you care about, care to see, don't want to waste your time even clicking on it, let me know. Like I said, nothing bothers me anymore, so go ahead. But like I said, if you do like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because that'd be really great. Push the notifications so you guys can see every time I upload something. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are all great. I guys hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Bye!